Alright, well, we're playing round 2. This is a pretty lackluster hand. I think we're probably meant to keep, though. Just because mulliganing on the play is so bad and limited. And I think hands like this, actually, I think generally Eager Construct's ability is a drawback. But I think if you have a hand like this, then it's probably a net upside, because often in limited on turn 2, you want both lands and spells, so a scry is not that valuable. But if you keep a hand like this, then a scry is really valuable, because like getting to put a land for bottom here is pretty big. Probably just going to play and equip Goggles next turn. Or we could play a Puzzle Knot. Yeah, we do need to find some action here, so I think maybe let's play Puzzle Knot. Does mean we have to take a hit from this, though. Or we could just play and equip Goggles and hit them for 3. Yeah, maybe that's better. Jund colours from our opponent on turn 3. Fairgrounds Trumpeter, okay. Alright, Serpent's a decent draw. Let's just go ahead and scry here. Okay, so we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts after this turn, so Serpent is going to cost 3, so we definitely want to keep that. I don't think we want another island. Well, Operative is good if he finds an artifact. Yeah, let's just go ahead and play Serpent. I'm kind of tempted to attack here. I don't mind trading this construct for any of his things. Like, if he double blocks with, like I'm happy to trade it for either Fairgrounds Trumpeter or Tuned Operative. So I think let's go ahead and attack. Okay, yeah, that seems good. Like, I presume he has a bunch of ways to trigger this. Or it wouldn't be in his deck. Let's go and equip the Goggles here, I think. Okay, Prophetic Prism, although he already had all 3 colours. Just give his guy Death Touch though. So we can't make our guy unblockable. I don't think we want to just trade it off here, so let's just play another Serpent in the Skygate. Sabotage would be a great draw here. Gonti. Oh, I don't like to see that. Another Serpent. I kind of wanted to crack this turn, but I guess let's just take another Serpent. Opponent doesn't have white, so we don't have to worry about Fumigate or anything. So just having a million serpents seems pretty good. Yeah, if we do eventually find a sabotage, it's going to be pretty great. Durable handicraft, okay. Well, that puts somewhat of a clock on how long finding sabotage is going to be good for. Okay, let's go ahead and kill Gonti, I think, here. Or point this at Gonti. Oh, that was a pretty bad one. Oh wait, no, I thought we hit Eager Construct. What did we hit? Another Spark of Creativity. Okay, so no, we don't want to use the ability. So now, so it can still do 3 damage, so we can still cast a 3-drop, so we can still point at Gonti. No, we don't want to use this one either. Play the Mountain. Yeah, not great for us. Yeah, I guess we just scry end of turn with this in that case. I don't think we want to start trading off serpents for random death touch creatures. And this also does mean we can make a serpent unblockable next turn. Problem is now he has like a bunch of mana for this. Incendiary Sabotage becomes a little more situational. He's going to have a 4 toughness guy as well. Fabrication module seems decent. So let's put Island on the bottom. Is it even that good though? Against like a million death touch guys? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I should actually bottom this. Okay, Metal Spinner's Puzzle. I think it's probably better to play this turn than to make a Serpent unblockable. Like our opponent's on 17. Okay. So he's going to crack this if I block for a Serpent. Guess I should have equipped the goggles to a Serpent. I think we just take 5 here. Okay, let's make one of our guys unblockable. Welding Spark, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, and deals 5. Oh, he only has 2 things. Okay, maybe he has Subtle Strike as well. And Essence Extraction, okay. Well, that was not an efficient use of his spells, that's good for us. Let's equip this here. Just go up to 20 though. We do need to find some gas fairly soon. Oh, this was our Welding Sparks. Yeah, I think we just take 2 here. It's going to hunt for weak, okay. Ugh, more nothing, okay. So what are we doing with this goggles? I guess let's equip goggles here so we can block Ambitious Etherborn. Just run out this turtle. Car Scout, oh, that's really bad for us. He can get back, can't he? Yeah, our opponent has top decked much better than us. We had a strong start with the 3 serpents, but since then we've just drawn nothing but like mana basically, and random 0 power creatures. I'm kind of tempted to just trump here with Skygate. Yeah, I guess we do that. Alright. Guess just take 3 here. Alright, that's Incendiary Sabotage. I guess let's attack with Turtle. So the moment it just dies to Sabotage anyway. This way maybe we get to like do a couple of points of damage to like a Ganti or an Ambitious Aetherborn. Then it dies to Sabotage. Okay. Just takes 2. It's not a great Incendiary Sabotage, but we do need to do it now before he untaps with Durable Handicraft up. Okay, swings with everything, so let's block here, trump this I guess, and take 3. So it's Hunt the Week. Oh, it's our Incendiary Sabotage. Okay. Geez, another creature. Nope, that'll do it. Alright. So a really grindy one. It's possible we want like Accomplished Automaton or something. We could also just bring in Cathartic Reunion. So if we're going to go so late, then it's likely we will flood eventually. Maybe we don't want Selector Inspection. These seem pretty bad, but we need to replace them with artifacts. Let's bring another Puzzle Knot in. So we could bring in like Accomplished Automaton potentially. It might not be bad. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this hand seems fine. I think we probably want both of these. We definitely want Sabotage. And Scrying more seems good. So let's keep both of these on top. Just want to go top. Okay, Prophetic Prism for our opponent. I'm just going to play this second puzzle lot. The, like, part of the scry is wasted. We're essentially just scrying one here, but fine. Still get to put a mountain to the bottom. Keep this on top. But if we draw like a serpent, then having the puzzle knots out there is much better. Okay, I'll just hold up Incendiary Sabotage here. Okay, that's fine. It just dies to Sabotage. So it's possible he plays another 2-drop after combat, so I'm going to take for 3 here. Okay, we do need to Sabotage in response to this, though. Okay, Subtle Strikes, but another counter on it. Okay, so we're going to have to malfunction that. Okay, High Spire Artisan, it's fine. Just play a Turtle. I think I am going to crack this puzzle knot end of turn. Although actually, no I'm not, because drawing a spell is good to incast it, and drawing a land is good to its cast automaton, so it doesn't really make sense to crack puzzle knot. Damn, Gonti is so good. This sort of matchup in particular. Okay. Let's make a servo here. I could crack puzzle knot on upkeep. That seems reasonable. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, Serpent's a good draw. Go bottom, top. So we can't quite cast it this turn. It costs 5, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. Jeez. So we can play both of these cards, right? Yeah. Mountain on the bottom. Okay, and weak, that's good. Okay, sure. Right, so this kills like Gonti and Armorcraft Judge and Doomed Operative. And we can sack our construct. Okay, that seems pretty good. So we should probably attack here, right? So you want to attack, put a counter on our thriving turtle. Then before blocks, we sacrifice construct, play incendiary sabotage. That seems pretty good. We can attack for this as well. So you can trade an artisan for a thriving turtle here. Ooh, what's this? No, it's just jumping. Okay. Oh, it has harness lightning. Wait, does this kill it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, I guess that's why he got off Gunty. He always hits great cards off Gunty. We never draw great cards. Oh well. Okay, finds a 5-drop. Find a thriving turtle. I guess I should have bought thriving turtles too. It just wasn't that much to board in. Jeez, okay, that's pretty bad for us. Yeah, Padim doesn't actually do anything here, unfortunately. I'm going to attack with turtle. Seems like we can do better than just chumping this once. Geez, this is going to be a 4-4. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. Okay, so we can take hit from one of these this turn. So I think we have to chump with Padim and attack with Turtle to make it a 2-5. And then it can start blocking, and if we top deck something, then we might be in decent shape. So otherwise we're just like chumping something next turn. Because he can crack... Wait, so he can crack this in our second main. And then this triggers again, so this is going to be a 6-6. This is going to be a 6-5. Yeah, I think we have to attack here. Okay, let's spark here. Okay, that's something. Yes, let's kill that. This is Subtle Strike, we're pretty dead. Die young, right, okay. Panharmonicon, right. This does not kill this, so we are dead, unfortunately. Yeah, we just drew too many not impactful cards in that game, that match. Oh well, this is a league, so we do get to play around 3 anyway, so I'll see you back for that.